Jono, winning the cup tonight, probably not the greatest of games, but you're into the hat, I guess, for the next round.
It definitely were one of the greatest games ever, but job done against an enthusiastic Middlesbrough side. You know, with some young kids with some good quality. I said to the players before the game, it was going to be a difficult game because when you're young lads, you're trying to impress to get in the first team and you know, try and do well to get spotted, not just by your coach who's taking you, but by people who come down to watch them. So I said to the players before the game, it's definitely not going to be an easy game, and it wasn't. I think we probably took it a little bit too easy because we were a young bunch, but I think we did a job without playing terrific.
It seemed as if in the second half, when the game was potentially on a bit of a knife edge, those 3 changes that you made seemed to swing the game in your side's favour.
Yeah, I think it was just a little bit flat, you know, we couldn't really get going, and it's always hard, you know, night games are usually quite energetic, you know what I mean, but the crowd were great. It's just the players didn't seem to get up for the challenge. I think, you know, apart from, I thought Planty played really well, you know, scored another couple of goals, looked sharp. But as an attacking threat, we didn't really, you know, cause them too much problems first half, apart from obviously the first goal. But after that, you know, we were a bit sloppy in possession, give the ball away too easy, and a little bit lacklustre really. And just said to them at half time, we need more energy, more movement, more forward runs. We need to press harder off the ball. But it's always difficult, you know. We haven't got a game for 10 days now, so they can have a little bit of a mental break, and then we can get them back going next week on Tuesday and Thursday and get them going again. But I think, you know, 5th in the league, 4 points off top in the next round of the cup, would have definitely taken that at the start of the season. Could the performance have been better today individually as a team? Yeah, definitely. But we've won the game, and you know, we know what's the most important thing is doing really well in the league.
And I guess another positive from tonight is the fact that you've come out of it unscathed with no injuries and no niggles. That must be a real positive for you.
Yeah, that's always a positive, you know, because you know, we've got a small squad anyway, so it's always nice to keep everybody fit. I think the boys deserve a couple of days off because they've worked so hard from bringing them back a week early at the start of pre-season, which they didn't have to, but decided to come back in early, which they did the year before, which shows what a great bunch they are. And it's been non-stop really since pre-season, so I think, you know, like I say, we've been playing okay the last few games. Tonight's performance wasn't the best, but we won 4-1, we scored 4 goals. Bit concerned about the goal we gave away again, but you know, at the end of the day, it's getting into the next round of the cup and winning it. So pleased for that part, and the players know they can play better. They know they should perform better against a team that's such a young age. But credit to the Boro boys. I think they showed lots of enthusiasm. That showed high energy. I think it was probably our physicality that beat them in the end. I thought they were all superb, and they did their club proud. So it was a tough game, but we're through, and that's all that matters.